Cebu for me is both a geographical, should I say, reality that I have to deal with in my creative work, because I work along the line that your geography should be a context for expression as well as learning.
The Cebuano language gave the Cebuanos their identity. It's the Cebuano language that makes the Cebuanos different and unique from any other races or any other tribe, or should I say any other group of people here in the Philippines.
My Sinugbuanon, or language, is very important to me.
Cebu is smack dead centre in Visayas, well known for its guitars and where the beaches are bluer than the sky. Cebu is rich with culture and full of promise. It's the first Spanish colonized city in the Philippines, way before Manila. It's where food is cheap and people greet you with smiles. It's Santo Niños' hometown, the place where your wishes come true just by lighting a candle. The home of the magical festival, the Sinulog.
Pride of Cebu, I guess the Sinulog Festival. It reflects the history of Cebu, being the first place where the Spanish colonizers landed and where the first cross, and it manifests how religious the Cebuanos are.
You don't feel diminished by being Cebuano, because there's this kind of pejorative that if you are Cebuano, it's really an outgrowth of this Manila thing and Cebuano thing and all this socio-political hang-ups.
Now there are many foreigners in Cebu. Koreans, Chinese, Americans, people from all over Europe. However, when people from Manila come to Cebu, it's a different story. They are surprised when they encounter animosity from Cebuanos towards the language Tagalog.
Do as the Romans do. If I go to Manila, I speak Tagalog. If they come to Cebu, they should speak Sinugbuanon. That's fair enough. Reciprocity.
Because if someone speaks Tagalog with me, of course, I don't get offended, but I guess others get offended because Cebuanos, the Tagalog have this mentality that when they speak of Cebuana, they speak of maids and house help. I guess that's why they get offended when somebody speaks in Tagalog with them.
The language you should use should be something that you are familiar with. So for me, I have no hang-ups or I have no problems with dealing with Tagalogs talking in their language or English people talking in their language.
If I am in Manila, I try my best to talk in Tagalog, even if I know that my Tagalog is not perfect. I want other people with different languages to speak our language if they come to Cebu. I don't want a Tagalog, for instance, coming to Cebu and talking to me in Tagalog, although he knows that I understand. All of us, I think, studied Tagalog in the schools. But when somebody who comes from Luzon will come to Cebu and speak to us in Tagalog, to me it means a kind of a superiority complex which is wrong.
Some Cebuanos resent the fact that their language is not taught in schools. Cebuanos feel they are forced to preserve their language by whatever means. If there is a superiority complex, there must be a divide.
It's not divided because I know, based on what I've learned in school and based on how I observe the different languages in Philippines, most of them are interrelated.
Sri Lanka has a language problem. And that is why they're fighting over their language, not only verbally, but ballistically. There is such a divide. But we try to understand each other. If Cebuanos who go to the movies, who listen to television on broadcast using Tagalog, they will learn Tagalog. The effort should be reciprocal. Tagalogs also should learn how to speak Cebuanon to their own methods.
Basically, we are a divided nation, but division doesn't mean that we have to be splintered. For me, it should not make us weak. They should not weaken us, because for me, this kind of variety should also be a reason of us being diverse, and we should take pride in that diversity.